Hello, beautiful darlings. It is finally the best day of the week. I'm Sean Plott.
I'm Monday Lee Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Welcome back to another episode of the very dramatic soundtrack Stasis Bone Totem, which for me is pretty much a 10 out of 10. Like, every single day that I play this, I'm like, oh, it was made for me. Like, literally, if there is a hole that is shaped like a video game that I want to climb into, this is it. Yeah. Yes, please enjoy my metaphor. And Lee, because I know that you have had not as much resonance with this kind of adventure game, and I'm just curious if you had to pick like the vibe of a 10 out of 10 adventure game, like the feel, like what are some of the elements that would be in there? Because I mean, we play all these other games, but really, we're all
frankly,
here for us,
Sean,
right?
Frankly, Sean, it would be the Zork game we played. What was that? Return to Zork?
Return to Zork, yeah.
Yeah, that's an 11 out of 10 video game because it's wacky in a way that defies explanation. You interface with it and you're like, am I understanding what I'm seeing? And then it's really bad too. And then it's like, gosh, I love that little game. What the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
So I think we did it already.
And you just got this video demonetized.
Oh,
it's
no.
fine.
Wait, why?
So YouTube has this rule where there's some amount of seconds into a video where if it determines that there's cursing, it'll just demonetize it.
Are you kidding? I didn't know
Really?
that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's bad for all of Mostly Walking, I think.
Yeah, I know.
When is that? Is it like Wadsworth constant? Like, is it 30% of the way in?
I have no idea. I don't know if it's like 90 seconds in.
Oh,
We're
no.
going to put a little timer up in the corner of the screen as it's counting down. We're all just going to be
We can beep that. You can bleep that though, right? Because it's not streaming. It's not streaming live to YouTube. We don't do that, right?
Lee, here's the thing. I want you to understand just how little editing goes into so many of our content clips on YouTube. Mostly Walking, our editor hits the export button. Yeah. That's the process for getting Mostly Walking on YouTube.
See, that's good. That's good because then it's raw. You want it raw.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Anime Eye City. 5 gifted subs
that's
for the
great.
honest conversation that we're having here. But Lee.
Oh, can I just tell you one weird thing?
Yes, please.
I've been watching more Twitch.
Yeah.
And I've just been like, I don't know if watching is the word, but I've just been plugging my head into like ASMR streams.
Oh yeah.
And then just seeing where the night takes me as they're just rated from one stream to another.
Yes.
And then what was so weird is that there was one where it was like, and you know how these things are. It's like always like conventionally attractive women and like, not always, but oftentimes. And you're like, oh, okay, there's a vibe here. And then, but there was one where an anonymous person donated subs of like, it was like $1,000 worth of subs.
Hell yeah.
It was like 100 at a time every like 15 minutes. It was like, everyone was like, including the streamers, was like, what is going on? Like it felt unsafe. Like I felt unsafe. Like
it's no. That's like being in an IHOP where people are bringing in briefcases of cash and just pelting waiters with it, and you're just like,
yeah.
Where do they get all that money from?
It's like,
is the FBI gonna come crashing through the windows? Yeah.
It's like what is the expectation here? Who is Anon? Like what is going on? Anyway, that's my Twitch, basically dark web.
I'm gonna respond to that in reverse order, and then I'm gonna ask the same question to Sean about ideal adventure games. Because first of all, the idea of plugging yourself in and just waiting until you see who gets rated. Like, if you go to Wikipedia and you click the first blue link, it eventually just goes to philosophy, pretty much always. But, like, on Twitch, I've been doing this where I'm like, I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to leave this stream on, and let's just see who it is. And there started to be, like, 3 to 4 people that it's always them. And I'm like, oh, my God, they're the endpoints. They are the evolutionary crab of Twitch hosting. Like, everything ends up on this thing. And I want that graph of raids. Like, who are the... How do you... And then there's going to be an MBA who talks about how to be the bottom of the raid bucket as like a business technique and like ways to optimize that. And also your comment about Return to Zork. Yeah, because there's creative works that like just didn't quite hit the mark, you know. And there's a castle and it has like a really sort of bland name, like Castle Stone Keep. You're like, oh, whatever. But like, Return to Zork went all out with everything. There was Encyclopedia Frabasica. That's a hard word to invent. Like that's a high skill set of phonemes mashed together. Want some rye? Course you do.
Of course you do.
And it's
so good.
And you're gonna need to get him absolutely shit-faced. So that way you can climb deep into a sewer and emerge in a fever dream on the other side of the river. And then even the wizard that when he kills you, it's not like Alakazam, it's Yozozo. That's another weird thing to like someone wrote that down and put that in there. And you have to like bring milk to a forest. No one brings milk to a forest as a built-in association. No one does that. Oh, you want to go see the Redwoods?
Was that game a CD-ROM game?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely it was.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and say the genre of that game is interactive CD-ROM multimedia eclectic. That's what I'm going to call it.
Yes! Oh my god, and that's a real genre, because when CDs and Laserdiscs were a thing, people went, so we can just put a lot of data on this then? We can put in music and animations and video and sound and interactive and linear. We can just put it all in there. And oh wait, there's a bigger one coming called a Laserdisc. Oh, it was amazing. Sean, while I'm loading up the old Bone Totem here, what's an ideal adventure game for you?
I don't know that I have as good an answer as Lee did. The first thing that comes to mind when I think about like adventure game is that like that epic adventureness, right? Like, and a lot of that comes from my childhood of King's Quest and Quest for Glory and Space Quest and like, and even Monkey Island, like these kinds of like epic quest style games. But I think about the games that we played, and like Unavowed was so fucking good.
Oh my god, it's
like,
so good.
But I don't know that I can actually discern like what is the quality there, what's the platonic ideal that game represents. That like
great
is
writing.
Maybe that's it. Maybe great writing.
Great writing.
I have a stab at it specific to you, Sean Bouchard.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's like episodic genre fiction adventure.
It might be the genre fictionness of it. I think is probably that makes a lot of sense for me. Yeah, it's just like it's a heightened sort of tropism.
Yes. Well, it's like you were doing a Gray Line. You said you wanted to bring back. You wanted appointment. You wanted the feeling of appointment television, which I've always remembered.
I'm in the captain's quarters.
It's the X-Files.
The wood is really rotten here.
You're running out of time, Charlie.
She's not the only one.
So, does anyone want a summary?
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a summary. So here we are,
Lee, I want you to do a summary, and then I'll do the summary. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's everybody's back in your favorite game, Stasis Bone Totem, where we're underground in a sunken Atlantis temple, and everything's brought us here. Our little Swiss Family Robinson family. That's it. That's it.
I know. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
That's as far as I could take it. No, and then I thought about Lost in Space, and it's like, Danger, Will Robinson, I am a bear. Good lord.
So a little bit about how we got where we are right now. So we have been descending increasingly deeper and deeper and deeper from the platform to the underground research facility. I'm plowing on, Lee. I got this. Don't you worry, baby. So we went from the overground platform to the underground platform. And then from there, we've all kind of exited its continuously collapsing remains. to get to a new area, which is this mysterious ancient underground temple. And there's weird, creepy beings and all this other stuff. And right now, we are trying to find a way to get in there. And so if we look over at Mac, Mac is on the other side of this bridge, where we need some way to activate whatever the heck this device is to get across the bridge, because there's the temple entrance right over there. And if we can somehow get this crane to operate...
Oh my god, it
correctly,
is a temple.
Yeah.
I thought I made that up.
No, that's
totally.
what made it so funny, is you started with absolute precision and just slowly we're like, well, I guess that's kind of true. Oh, she's just making shit up. Oh.
I'm sorry. This entire like my brain has created like a defensive shell, and this game is just sliding off of it because like I really don't want to ingest any part of this game. So yeah. So we're not going to comprehend it.
No, it's it's
a lot of the game looks like this is the problem for me.
That is the issue at hand, isn't it?
So right now, Charlie is in a suit under the ocean, and there is an entrance to the temple, but there's a giant, revolting, oversized maggot being that we clearly need to kill because it's guarding the entrance. Over here we have Mac, and Mac is trying to get into the temple. And Mose over here has his own little thing that our sweet nervous bear needs to get through, which is that this door on the other side is the person who is the other odd, mysterious voice.
Door is a person now?
No, on the other side of the door.
No, you know the eyeball that's just like, no, I would like to see the baby. You know that one?
Yeah.
The symbol that's literally depicted on this little screen. That little swirling circle.
Oh, nice.
Look at the wiggles on that screen. They're gonna have to adjust their tracking. I do enjoy like when we're just chilling out and then all the like non-human entities are just talking on the radio to each other.
Yeah.
And like becoming better and better friends.
Oh, that's right. Another thing that we need to do is there's some weird, disgusting mutant creature that we can also try to get by that we believe that we need C4 to get by. Here's the...
Oh yeah, Handsy McHands-a-lot.
Wait,
or
I
perhaps
thought
That's right, we
thought it
scared him
told
here.
us how we were gonna get by him. Oh, right, yeah. We're gonna like lead him into this room, into the little chamber, and then close it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think that's
Jess says, I think I deliberately forgot about that thing. Well, let me just show you a corpse over here in case there's more things that you want. So this is it. You must conjure 3 suits for the thermite ingredients, potassium, ferric oxide, and aluminum. So thermite can blow through things, if I recall correctly. So, like, we have some loose tasks, and I'm just going to go back to Charlie and keep scouting around. Because there's this globe here with some stuff.
Whoa. That's a big bunch of mist you got there.
Oh my god.
What's it say? 2 correct but wrong?
2 correct but are in the wrong place. 1 correct and in the right place. 1 correct but wrong place. Oh my god, it's Wordle.
Mastermind.
It's numberal.
Yeah, it's both.
Okay, so 9, 1, 8. This is the absolute one. Nothing is correct. So this has 809 in it. So we know that 8 and 9 can be completely eliminated. So 0 is correct. But 0 is not here. This says 1 is correct but in the wrong place. We know that 0 is correct, so this is a 0. And we know that 1 is incorrect. So this means this 0 is...
in the wrong place.
This is 1
so
correct.
Either a 6 or a 3.
So well, this has to be... this 3 can't... Oh, it's not 3. This is 2. And then this is 6.
That is wonderful sound design.
Perfect.
Yeah, good job.
Message in the bottle.
What do we have here?
Comedy powder.
Potassium permanganate, a disinfectant, and deodorizer.
All right, we got the
could
potassium.
Use a lot of that.
If it still has efficacy, it's ancient.
Why was it locked in a sphere?
And how can you smell it?
Good question. That's a good question.
Amazing.
It is pretty.
Everything this must have seen.
Yes. Especially at the end.
Oh, I see. We're on the shipwreck from the ship that... Okay, so
Yes.
in the background... Or in the
The
background.
like 1500s ship.
Yeah. The backstory is that there's like sunken ships and there's like Russian corpses from way long ago, all sunk to the bottom of the ocean here, and it's unclear, did they explore here, did they sink here? So this is just some OG stuff that we're figuring out. But this is...
So,
Yeah, go ahead, Lee, Lee.
can you tell me the strata we're dealing with here? Because I know that we've got some 1500s and we've got some Soviet. Like what's the layering here? I guess one would assume that the 1500s galleon sank first, and then did the Soviets find it?
So
I don't know. I do. Yes, that is the chronological order of things. I don't know if the Soviets found it though.
Oh yeah. Also, as Yamison 222 says, I'm only just realizing that this is indeed on Earth
Yes,
the whole time.
the whole time.
yeah, you're like, Russians in a completely alternate dimension? That's spotty writing. Oh, it's Earth. Oh.
At this time of year, localized entirely to my kitchen.
All right. Barnacle stippled. Oh my gosh, barnacle stippled. I don't even know what being stippled is.
Stippled.
The midsection of an ancient
Stippled
galleon
is
lies
basically
shattered.
exactly what.
I think it's spotted.
But why wouldn't they
Yes.
say spotted? Like, what makes some...
Because it's smaller spots that sort of run together. Like I have a texture on my walls. I think that's stippling.
All right. To engrave by means of dots and flicks. Sean Bouchard. To speckle or fleck.
Yeah, flex.
Speckle, fleck, stipple.
The freckle. Or you can be stippled with freckles?
Oh my god, if you're freckle stippled. That's absolutely freckle stippled. Uh-oh, speaking of freckle stippled. Come here, Sweepy. Here we go.
Sweepy.
Yep, it's time.
Oh, look at that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the processing plant.
Oh.
500
so
glizzies.
good.
Oh.
And she loves it so much. This is the best part, is if I do this, she just slowly looks up, where she's like, where's the other part?
Excuse me.
Sir, is... Okay, go ahead. Oh, now she's looking at me like, what? Why are we not? Okay, all right, fine.
Mhm.
See, look, I grab both and see her little head. It's like sticking up, like...
Yeah. Yep. It's time.
Oh my god, this cat's tummy is freckle stippled. Let me present.
Oh.
Yeah. See her little tum.
Yes,
Little
very
dots.
good.
Very good, Share Bear. All right.
Good
Hey,
stippling.
chat, could you please review the cat as if you were like at one of the cat shows?
Oh, at a cat
Because they always hold up the
show.
cat. They always at the cat shows. They always hold up the cat like that, and they're just like, sort of rotating it. I kicked.
Okay, wait.
I kicked the cat out of my room before the stream tonight, which might seem, how cats are like. At some point, you do actually have to kick them out of the room.
Yeah, come on. Keep going. And yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that what we need to do is
my
we
God.
need to make thermite blow up this ship bow, so that way we can absolutely poor unfortunate soul this giant
Oh.
monster.
Okay.
In pain, in need. Lisa's cat equipped. Yeah, how do you like my new cosmetic?
Yeah.
the
that's
cat
pretty
scarf.
It went right on your. It's on your shoulder. It's like, it's in the like cape slot.
Yep.
It's yes. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, unfortunately you can't wear pauldrons, but
Oh,
I think it's probably worth it.
Pauldrons and cauldrons.
So we used this in order to hit the switches in such a way that we half-activated. Let me tell you, this absolutely free-balling over here.
I just love how it's like your naked, wiry alien calendar. Like that's
Yeah.
that's like Mr. July.
Can I just share an anecdote?
Yeah.
Last week, because I thought this like little nuclear symbol thing might be important, I took a phone photo of this screen.
Yeah.
And over the course of the last week, I've had on several occasions, because of a project I'm working on, had to test a feature that involved uploading a photo from your phone, and that is the photo that I have used every single time.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. The Baywatch of Do You Believe? So we have acid in a dry bag. Okay, so we have...
Still working on the spaceman, huh?
We have Condi's powder. So this is the...
Oh, Condi.
This is the potassium. This plaque, I don't know if it's aluminum. Oh, it's a piece of iron is crumbling. Okay, so that's where we're getting the ferric oxide.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
And so we need aluminum.
Oh, ferric oxide. Is that just rust?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit. Heck. Aluminium. Lighter.
Oh, wait, is it just
Welding rods.
aluminum welding rods? Okay, so how do we mix these together?
Use her mixed together skill, yeah? Charlie's mixed together skill?
I mean, okay, I mean, I don't know how this is gonna work, because there's been times in this game where two objects combine and it's like, wow, this tuba fits perfectly on top of the dynamite. And I'm like, what? Like, what am I building?
Are we? I mean, it's gonna show us a really goofy kill animation, right? Like
Swimsuit
we're gonna
lines up
get this wrong
perfectly
the
with
first
this.
time.
Yeah, no, I'm... So let's go ahead and... Ferric oxide, potassium.
Make sure to include some didacium.
Deadassium.
So
What if I need to give it to this guy?
I see the giant maggot. I see the giant maggot. And then I see like the hole under the giant maggot, which looks like a butt hole. But like, is that not supposed to be organic?
Let me take a look at the hole.
I see the ocean's butt. That's what I'm saying, Sean.
Yeah, this?
I see the ocean's butt. Yeah. Is that just supposed to be...
No, I think that's a metal tube
Yeah.
that the thing has grown around.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So we have the ingredients, but how do we get the game to get us to permit us to
You're
use
probably
it?
gonna have to put them
Can
in
you
a
just
jar
can
together.
you put, or can you just put them in the? You want to use the thermite on the ship?
Yeah, to blow the ship up.
Okay.
Or does Mose use it?
Yeah, but I don't think you'd use it there. I think you'd use it in the... Can you try putting those ingredients in the little cabinet thing?
Which cabinet thing? This one?
Yeah, that one. Observation cabinet.
Yeah, the pantry. The observation pantry.
No. No, okay.
Let's microwave them.
Oh wait, this is empty. Can I go sample
Can
the
you
brain?
put stuff in it? Oh, interesting.
I don't know why I would do that.
I hate that I just said sampling the brain was interesting. I feel like that's...
Sample the brain.
Sampling brains don't cost nothing.
Break me off a piece of that sample brain. I don't know where we can go to mix. Because there's this door here.
Mixatorium.
Yeah, like, maybe we mix it on the brain.
Mix it on the brain.
You know, this reminds me of this Korean drama that we watched, where, as many of you know, Korean dramas are heavily in-show advertising supported. So every single one, there's a date at a Subway where they eat, and there's, oh, this tastes as good as our love. Like, they say some absolutely fucking ham-fisted line. It's Subway is cool now as a result of it, even though it's 80% plastic. And there was this one sponsor of this show that had a cream that was like a skin cream, and it was called the body. And I just love that. Because it's like you say on the body, but you stop. You go on the body.
The body. Stasis.
It's really hard not to say. It's really like, hey, can you turn that light on? The body. Like, all right.
That's really good. You know, they call it a dead brain, and yet it still lactates. Just.
Okay. I am at a loss. Sean Bouchard, do you have any inklings?
God damn it, Doug the moment. On colon pond. Are y'all familiar with
that's like one of the most clever things ever been typed.
Oh my god, that's extremely good. Oh wow. I don't think that I have any inklings. Inkling is too organic sounding a term for me to feel comfortable being associated with it in any way in the vicinity of this game.
So here's how I'm just gonna begin doing the solve all, which is we're gonna begin to move all of these objects over, and we're gonna try to crush them one by one. Because I always mess this up. There's always something to be crushed.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like this little squid thing. So this is a hydrophone. I don't know what the.
Every time it comes up, I read it as hydrophobe, which also not helpful, I think.
In 2024?
Huh. Okay, so
couldn't
we can't
crush anything, huh?
Now we could try to
can
combine
you mix?
things.
Yeah, can you combine anything with the acid? Does that help?
With this, or with the acid in a dry bag.
With the acid in a dry bag.
Let's give it a go. Oops. So. All right. I mean, like. I feel like this. Oh my god. One of the things that I think is a little rough in this game is that there's a few things that are said that unless you remembered, they'd be hard to recall. Like, for instance, this, it's said that it was, it had potassium, but only on this character's hover does it say potassium. So, like, it's very easy to just kind of miss that. Like, technically, the information is there. Like, do we maybe start just putting the acid on the ship's bow?
Damn, I'm...
Just for fun, can you remind me why we're trying to injure the ship?
So we are trying to enter into the temple because we are about to die. And so...
What does the ship have to do with that?
What ship?
The one that you're putting acid... You were thinking about putting
Oh,
acid on?
because we're trying to get it to blow up, because then the mast will puncture the maggot and kill it. And watch this. I'm gonna use the in-game hint system.
Scary thing.
Oh, sweet.
Scary noises. I have never heard noises like these. They are unique. What if it heard its own noises?
Now we're adventure
You
gaming.
are fucking playing an adventure game right now.
I do not like these sounds. They are
That was
gone.
a really good in-game hint, I think.
I remember them from my fugue. Somehow.
Okay.
Now we have them.
I don't want them.
Okay, so then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna place it in there. And we're gonna attract it. Alright, get in there.
Doesn't work? Can you use the hydrophone to, like, play back? Does it have a speaker on it? Does it also make noise?
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, this is the thing. So let me just give me 1 second, everyone. What's the word? What up?
Did
there's
all
a
those
command
people
to
get hacked?
block a certain phrase. This is the best screen to try to figure this out on. No,
Jesus Christ!
so just hang on a little bit longer.
You know, I have been looking for some ViewBot chatbot software.
Oh, it's ad blocked term. That's what it is. Great. Thanks, Ghosty. Okay. So we need to find something that can play the audio.
Yes, that sounds right.
So oops.
Is it possible to just like join up in that group of bots? Like, can you just like join the game?
Volunteer.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean,
I want to believe that it's all real people.
What? What do we do now?
Is there somewhere else that we could get like a speaker of some kind, or like play it over the PA system?
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, what the hell is this?
What on earth is this thing? Oh my god.
Well, the first one's a fidget spinner. Yeah.
Fucking hate it.
Have we seen these symbols anywhere? This is probably the PA.
I don't remember them. Oh, I see.
Let me go back this way and see if I can see some other things. Oh. So, do we see any images of security terminal looking ass things? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go to this terminal. We're gonna see if there's any images. Okay, I feel like we're getting some progress here. Oh, no. No, I don't see any images. Wow. Someone did a great job on their homework. I remember in high school, I had a teacher that would write good, but like would make the G really fast, so it looked like an S. And when we wanted to write a D, he would draw down and then do the capital D like that. But he'd always lift his pen up, so it looked like a lowercase b. So when you got your homework back, it just looked like he was writing Soob.
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 Soob. I love that. Every time I see like, wow, great, or like writing that reminds me of any of that, I'm just like, Soob. Really Soob research. So Soob.
Soob.
So there's this PDA we examined, but I don't remember anything.
Observation control.
If I was a game designer, I would probably put the solution in a different character's area.
Oh, yes.
What if I just never left Moe's again? As a game designer, how would you feel about my decisions?
I mean, as a game player, I would love that.
But also, I'm pretty sure we're going to see that screen over and over and over again for eternity.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Which
not
is
sure I'm
not
crazy
very
about
Soob.
It is not Soob at all.
Not Soob.
Noob. So we are locked in here. I mean, this is it. We like don't have a lot of screens over here. But I'm gonna look at the corpse in a sec. The corpse is getting gobbled. Is there anything over here? No, just the symbols that we know too well. We actually haven't even tried to do anything with these guys.
Try Capricorn and Batleth.
Wait, what?
I was just making a little gag.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I get it now. I am a fun, jokey person, and I get references, and they make me laugh.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything here. We just see the graboid getting grabbed on.
He's just still enjoying his.
That's where the acid blood came from. Yeah,
Spaceman.
so that's...
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I'm wondering if this is one of those things where you fiddle with it until you understand the contraption.
Right, it could be.
There's something here. That could be something. You know what? I'm doing it.
This door won't budge. Its gears are locked tight. The gears are metal. And metal can be moved by magnets.
What?
Yeah, you know, Sean, whenever you have gears that are locked tight, you just get out your magnets.
Can you pour acid blood on it? I know that's not a magnet, but...
It's close. It's very sciencey.
So I'm gonna go to Charlie. So this is. I'm getting ready to use that hint system, baby. So we need magnets.
What is Mac doing?
Mac has access to two screens. One is the crane that we've half solved, but we can't figure out what to do with these other little electrodes. And And the other one is a little hallway where there's the bug that's devouring the dude that has acid in its back. And also that's where the Baywatch alien poster is.
The Balians.
Barely.
Okay.
Who designed this UI?
So is it random each time? Yeah.
Huh. This user interface is harder to use than a shareware video encoding app.
Oh my god. They're so difficult. What?
This is harder than remapping your controller in a NES emulator.
What is going on? What is going on?
I mean, have you tried, doing a line across or a line up and down?
Yeah.
Do we even know what we're trying to do?
We don't. Well, we're trying to select a subsystem, I guess.
Sure.
Okay, what's
What about
what's the crane puzzle that's half finished?
Yeah, here we go. Now, I need to defend my honor. TFC News is Sean trying to brute force puzzle he clearly doesn't have enough information for. I feel like that's on the Mostly Walking Bingo card. It is. And this would not be an instance of that, because what I am trying to test is whether it's one of those puzzles where you do have all the information, you need to fiddle with it until stuff happens. That's how some of the puzzles in this game work.
It's true. That's fair.
I defend my honor. Now, if we're being honest, I brute force shit all the time.
It's true. The force is brute. You must compute.
See, the problem I have on this screen is I don't actually know what I'm looking at.
Well, you've got 2 turntables and a hydrophone.
Can we make thermite on this?
See,
yeah. Where can we make some thermite?
I don't know what these things are. I don't know what this thing is.
Why is the middle top one just going so nuts?
It looks like it's keeping time.
Is it jammed and it needs to unjam with acid? Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, yep,
Oh.
there you go.
Well,
That makes all sorts of sense to me. A completely random brained nonsense.
That did that?
Table.
Okay.
Get across that fast.
Right.
not
I'd like
sure
to
if
shake the
fast
hand of
is
the
right
game
approach
designer
here.
on that one.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
Thanks, Bear.
What happened?
Crane came apart behind me and fell into the breach.
Crane.
Barely made it. Not going back down.
Fraser crane?
There is no going back.
Who are you anyway?
I am Eyeball.
My name is Farhan. I was a researcher here
Farhan?
once. Long ago. Maybe. Things are still blurry,
I bet it's the brain.
strange.
I think it's the brain that's had
My
my receipt
head
now.
hurts.
And
Oh, is
what?
Farhan
You think you're pinned
the
under rubble?
was that
How
the
about the rest
name
of
of the
It hurting too?
No,
was that the name of the man who
I feel
dissolved
nothing. Nothing but my
the
head.
research assistant?
And I can't see anything.
Right?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's complete darkness.
We'll
At
find
least you can chat with people.
Just hang on.
Yeah. How is the brain in a jar accessing the radio?
Through its nipples.
It's probably
King's reign.
that's probably what it is. Okay.
It's
Is that?
it's
Are
its
they?
final form of communication.
I do not like this.
They were
Vivisected.
Where?
And displayed.
Oh, on the
I
left.
imagine.
Where are we?
You are in hell. We all are.
This has
Ripped up
big
body.
Doom energy.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely made by some Event Horizon fans.
Yeah, Event Horizon.
That movie is like, I still can't watch. I can't get through it. It's too scary. to me.
I have never watched it. Every once in a while, I'll read the Wikipedia summary.
Yeah. Yep.
That's about all I can do.
You are in Omega Lab, a black band restricted area.
All right, we have access. We have access.
Nice.
Clean room sterilization system active.
Enzymes. Hey, Sean, add your sample.
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress.
Uh-oh.
No foreign contaminants found. Insert biological sample for decontamination database.
Hey, Sean, insert your sample
All right, I'm gonna insert some
And then-
aluminum.
into Mr. Thirsty there.
I don't think aluminum is a biological sample.
It literally just said aluminum welding rods.
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. No foreign contaminants found.
What do we have the don't we have the organic sample gun?
You know. Huh.
Oh, it's empty. We gotta fill it with
You
something.
could fill it with sample.
Yeah, I'm ready to give it a sample.
Get a sample going.
All right, so now I'm gonna go around the other way and explore the rest of this temple.
Just throw a batch in there.
Oh yeah, Kelvin's coins. Yeah, I also like Europa Report. It was pretty solid.
Europe.
Europa. It's just so dark.
It is. Gamma -5.
I'm going to the mobile science lab.
Oh, hell yeah.
Add receptacle. Oh!
Yes!
No reaction.
But if we add in a pile of rust,
Ermagerd, potassium permanganate.
oh, here's the aluminum.
Hell yeah.
Thermite.
Thermite.
Whoa!
Hey!
Got some thermite.
All right, so. All right, here we go. We found the mobile science dock.
Better living.
Fucking game. Come on. How do I get it? Do I
It says
Should
it
be a
uses through
acetylene
metal,
torch?
but that's a wooden boat.
homebrewed thermite, but like
It says it'll eat through metal.
Yeah, I don't know that you're gonna use it on the boat, Sean.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong AF.
But we definitely do have thermite now.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
There might be another place to use it.
Well, I'm just gonna keep exploring, I guess. Uh-oh. Look, we got literally the middle of a manicure. I'm going back.
Why is there big hand?
Oh, that's the only place to go.
Why big hand? Why big hand and arm? Why is there big hand?
Security terminal.
Security system.
Where are
looks
we
like,
even?
overlooking the site below.
They must have recorded everything.
Review the
They've seen
footage.
Everything.
Archives 999 1001.
We got 999 archives.
Oh, there was a wrench that was just in the way. Okay.
Whoa, that is a hardcore kick-ass wrench. Enhance. Enhance!
Oh, this is twice as good as the footage on /r/UFOs.
Bigfoot, always running sideways. Sean, there's literally an enhance button right there.
You fucking are just like, let me lean in. Let me have my lean in moment to myself. All right.
Sorry, but I thought we all knew.
Do I have to enhance every?
Oh, you have to enhance an individual frame.
Hey.
Star 67.
See if we can move ahead 2 frames.
Is this what I need to do?
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna try to get it. Once it gets to the very end, how many is there? 30 frames? 35 frames.
1467.
1467, baby. Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
All right. So let me. Kind of want to see what's happens in this. So there's a dude that like walked up here. He's in his suit and stuff. Can't see him at all. There he is, and he's back.
Oh, is that him? There he is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do this for every single frame. Why would you not?
Through,
Star
walking through a sort of random collection of strange. It's like he's backstage at a community theater.
Who's this?
Oh, that's 67. Oh, those are the names of the people.
I mean, it's not clear to me at all. But I like this sort of stuff is exactly why conspiracy theory shit is so compelling to me. Because like I would absolutely go through every frame of a video and clean it up. It'd be a great way to spend an evening. I'm curious. I want to see what's on there. I want to see what's on there.
Have you played Immortality, Sean?
Oh my god, I haven't. I absolutely need to.
Hey, who's that?
Dr. Baldenstein. Which is, by the way, not going to be my name anymore. Because I'm getting that hair transplant, baby.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing it.
I never heard of anything about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's the most comically incidental thing. So you two like everything about my life.
Oh, yeah, no.
Can't believe it. Yeah, wow, look at that. Oh, I missed a frame. Corbin, 1821.11. Cool.
Corbin.
1821.11.
Yellow is looking sus.
Oh, mamma mia. Oh, dude, this is...
What am I looking at? I don't even know that I want to know.
I didn't want to hint that. I didn't want to hint that. That was...
Is that...
There's the monster.
Is that a walk... Is that a I hate to even ask, but was that a butt? Was that like a weird butt?
Yeah, it was a butt with a blood thong.
Oh, not a butt with a blood thong.
Classic blood thong. It's when the thong's been on so tight for so long, it's just a blood thong.
That's like what you see in the margins of like medieval shit, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
And there's the world's last Christmas tree ornament.
This is... This looks like the start. This is like the YouTube thumbnail of someone that repairs watches. There it is.
Okay.
Do we think it gets got?
should not have
Is that
had
a
that
third
beer.
person?
Now I'm all sleepy and I have to pee.
That's what beer does.
I just had a little horrifying moment. I was gonna say that's what beer does when you're 30, and then I remember I'm 41. Like I just lost 10 years in an instant. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So I did get everything.
Oh, it's Slender Man.
Oh, good.
Okay. Can I go down here?
Go into the palm. You can walk into the palm. Look at the palm.
What? I'm stuck here?
There's a...
Oh, I think it's a level thing. Like you're up on a overlook, and then
no.
Oh,
goes
I
right
see.
down.
And the thing is looking down. Oh, the thing is looking down.
Yeah.
That's so we can... Okay. You're logged in as Corbin. But y'all see what I'm saying, though, right? About why is there a big hand over there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do we have any... Is there a reason for big hand over there? Or is that completely...
I mean, probably.
Hey, the little ball dropped down there.
Oh no! See, look, here's a hand.
Yeah, that's a shoulder.
Here's a shoulder going down, so we can see like a little torso.
That's an abdomen.
So who's that up there? And did we find Neptune?
So I mean, I feel like we've done it. We made the thermite.
Okay.
So what do we do now with the thermite?
Just chill, I think. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
Well, where's something metal that we can burn?
I mean,
it might be that door. Although I think this door is magnets.
I mean, that's what they were telling me. So maybe we can get some way to play. Maybe we can get some way to play this thing. So if I like do this and combine it with the hydrophone. Nope. Oh my god, I'm so irritated.
Can you put... I'm trying to figure out, like, can you put thermite in the... Do we have a thermite delivery device?
Oh wait, we have a wrench. We have a wrench. What can we do with a wrench?
Okay. Hit somebody over the head with it.
All right, who where's a person? Tell me where a person is.
I don't know. Maybe we could give the boat a tune-up. Like, just try to get it working again.
I mean, maybe over here where there's. I don't even remember anything that can interact with a wrench. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... So, I'm going to eliminate some things. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make sure that there's no interactables here that we just could interact with that we just haven't interacted with.
Okay.
Because I want to backtrack, especially because Charlie is pretty deep in her collection of stuff. This globe, I think, literally there's nothing to interact with here. And we know that because we can right-click and there's no circles. I'm also going to stand up because I'm an adult and I'm allowed to do the things that I please.
Yeah.
Field of oysters, barnacles, and limpets enveloped. The stippling has gone crazy. Alright, so I'm going to go all the way back. And the good news is that she walks as slow as fucking possible. This is mostly walking content right here. This is it.
Yeah,
go,
this is indeed. This is extremely walking.
Oh my goodness. This is, oh yeah, and this is the entrance from which we came that I haven't been going up for a while now. I mean, this is a long walk, but I will say, my biggest criticisms of this game is the gamma, the specific choice of color of these lines. Oh yeah, the Dead Diver, Dave the Dead Diver. It's my favorite AAA game. Nothing. There's nothing interactable in this guy. What? No, I can go all the way back out. Is this... This should be illegal. This is game crime.
Yes, that's true. Is there... I'm just really surprised that we haven't seen those symbols anywhere.
Yeah, like nowhere.
And we now have a 4-digit code, but nowhere to punch it in.
Oh, this is just the PDA. Oh, we lost Lee. Oh, we got Lee.
Lee died.
Lee back. So there's... Okay, I went all the way back and there's nothing to interact with here. Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm losing patience.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I think it's time for a patented Ghost Stalker 88 hint.
Yeah, if Ghost Stalker has a real hint, then that'd be great, because this is nonsense. But can we... Does Moses have a place that is spewing flames?
Yeah.
Okay, and is there a terminal there?
Yeah.
That we can look at? That security terminal? Is that the one that has the weird interface?
Yeah.
Okay, well then this doesn't help at all.
All right, Lee's Discord's dead, so...
This just says hack into the system. Can Mose hack into that system? Does Mose have like a hack functionality that we haven't been using? No, never mind. Find the security terminal close to the spewing flames. It indicates that there are fires in certain labs. I guess that's what it's doing? Hack into the system and take note of the subsystem life support interface. I don't know how to do that.
Hold on.
Money can be traded for goods and services.
Oh my god, I never saw this security terminal. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
This is the problem. I literally...
Okay.
Yeah, that's on me. Oh my god, we did look at this.
Shit.
I just forgot.
Yeah, I definitely forgot about this. Can you put the hydrophone up on the microphone?
Oops. Yep.
Can we do a Twitch stream from here? Hi. See, if you're a hands-on-hands creature, this is like the sexiest thing you've ever heard.
Movement detected.
Perhaps it
Movement
needs more
detected.
motivation.
Now you're gonna have to dress up as a really... You're gonna have to dress up as a pretty female hand thing.
Okay,
sort of Bugs
alright.
Bunny it out of there.
So if I do this...
Lee, are you using a different microphone?
Not intentionally, but perhaps.
Classic. Discord crashes, and then it's like, let me tell you the audio settings you've been looking for. So let's watch this.
Now we're blue snowballing it up.
You see how it went back? Okay. So... Oh, wait. Oh. All right, we need that ghosty hand.
What about that guy? Unconscious scrubber. Can he go in there? I'm sure he can't.
You know, let's get it all here.
We have a key card, right?
No.
Oh, no? Okay.
We have an inventory tag.
We might need a key card.
You know what? I'm going to use another in-game hint. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Fucking.
Nope, no hints here. All right, we need a hint of where the nearest in-game hint is.
No.
Ah!
Oh. Ah.
I mean, we had a key card. What happened to our key card?
It's the ghost of Jerry Lewis.
But it's back there, right? Do I need to use the wrench to bash a fucking hole in this? Oops.
Maybe. Whoa.
So this is the only thing to interact with, is this mic. In Ghosty we trust. How's Charlie doing? Well, Charlie's doing...
Okay, Mac can access the sterilization terminal.
Sterilization?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Add biological sample to open the receptacle. Explore the room, inspect the access terminal, and try to open it.
Okay. Oh, that sound is him?
Pick up the wrench.
What?
King, damn it all.
Why is this open now?
God. They look almost
Melted?
partially digested.
What? Why is...
They all look like glacius. Actually, they look like ballistic dummies.
Okay, you got some organic there.
Yeah, get that in there. Little core
Adding
sample, never heard of anybody.
genetics to database.
You know what I would say if I was
Liquid
them?
nitrogen decontamination in progress.
I would say,
Did that work? I don't think that worked.
Clean room sterilization system active.
Oh, disperse the biological enzyme.
yeah.
Do that thing.
Then this is what it happened. This is what it does. Yeah, like...
Decontamination protocols usually flood a room with liquid nitrogen. If I could trigger it and seize up the system, hell, I could pretty much shatter anything in here.
Oh.
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress.
Alright, I need to...
Don't you need to leave the room?
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress.
There we go, now that I got the wrench in there.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen overload.
Isn't that gonna kill you? That doesn't...
The floor will be slick, Mac. Be
Wait, what the
careful
hell?
with your footing.
Figured it
How
out.
are you so okay?
I just don't understand why the access door was open.
I don't either. I don't know.
Alright, so I think we don't need a hint anymore because we accidentally made progress.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, here we
I
go.
think...
Rain.
Jesus.
Okay,
Fuck.
great.
It's a creature made of bodies.
It's the huddle!
Well,
I do not like this.
a lot of creatures are
This place.
made of a body.
It's just a descent into madness.
You are beginning to understand.
This pod racing.
They're all synced up though, so it's you know.
Microscope.
I definitely saw that it said microscope. I definitely saw that it said microscope and thought to myself, oh, like a periscope, but like really small.
Yes. Yes.
So, I don't know.
So I don't know what to do with the microscope, but I'm sure we'll use that soon.
I love that you're just checking out the microscope in the side of the portal to hell over here.
Oh man, someone's getting a great massage right now. Oh. Alright.
Oh
okay.
boy. The McRib is back. No, you shut up.
Oh, you might hate vanilla lies, but you love choca lies. People, do you want the truth about the Transcendence chip? Church says the device will let you live on in the Nexus, but that's not true. Don't be fooled by their lies. Protect yourself and your body from Kane's deceit. Yellow leaf always. Yellow leaf forever. Or
purple
water
nurple forever. Water animal, demon animal. Oh yeah, see that's your problem right there. You got some dick inside your. Did you see that? Did you see that staphylococcus over there? Jesus. No, that's
one.
And that's just cheesy poofs.
Always good stuff in the trash. You will follow. You will follow. Pillar of floral cartilage enthroned atop a pedestal stands draped in a crown of mist. A malodor of dirt and fecal matter rolls off it as gangrenous bile seeps from its dew-drenched form. Oh yeah.
Ah, fun. That's fun.
Hope you're not too grossed out, player.
Alright, I mean, I understand half of what this means. Because, like, these are the same symbols as before. We need to move around.
It's the spectrographic fingerprint of Ookie Spooky Monster.
Yeah.
Warning. Highly toxic atmosphere detected. Proceed with caution.
What is it?
Looks like
good question.
Spores coming off this thing.
Highly volatile, I'm afraid. You should stay clear. Or find a way to purge the air.
Are you ready?
The lighter? Fucking place if I could.
Are you ready? Hitting the forward button. I'm ready for my death animation.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Flop.
Stasis.
Splorch.
Bone totemed. Absolutely BT'd at the end of that, man.
Hoots toteming all these bones.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's a pile of theater kids.
Oh my god. Alright, product storage. Oh.
Oh no.
Whoa. Oh. Okay.
What?
Alright.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, with the red that starts with the red.
Yeah. Doo-doo. Alright.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah.
Again, I ask, who is the UI designer for that piece of hardware? God, just 9000, obligatory cuddle puddle at the end of a blues fusion dance night. Oh no. I was gonna say, I think I've been to that party.
Alert. Atmosphere flush complete.
Alright.
Atmosphere. The fish. Meanwhile, in a different game. Meanwhile, on the N64.
Yeah, right. Oh, this is some like PS1 looking cinematics with the, like the sprite smoke. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, was that the bone totem? Did we just find the bone totem? Was that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Burnt bodies. Examine PDA. Oh my god. Intra imager.
What the fuck is that?
What's an intra imager?
That does seem like that little blue sticker is a clue.
Yeah, sure does. Okay, I gotta finish. I gotta mess it up first. Yeah.
Hashtag ACBD.
Magnetic resonance device. Makes my first stand up.
Magnets!
We got magnets! Oh my god, literally?
We finally have magnet.
We made progress because we just used acid on an arbitrary object that I didn't understand. That it like burned through, and then we accidentally opened a hole. So, hell yeah.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful. Oh my god, it's a hideous monstrosity!
Anastasia! They found her.
Oh, what did I take? Empty breast pump.
Oh, you can fill that over at the breast.
Oh no.
Melted rapid expanding foam canister.
Waking up.
So I can use the breast pump with the thermite. I'm gonna read the PDA.
You can use the breast pump on the lactating brain.
No fucking way. No way.
Really hate.
I'm not gonna read the PDA. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going in. I'm absolutely double clicking.
We gotta get that mature rating.
I hate this.
Oh my
god! Much.
I really wish I hadn't seen that.
Why?
But it tastes like bean curd. Why is Mose drinking it? Oh man.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, this game's a 10.
Oh man. You know, why did we make video games?
That's awesome. I mean, that is just like, I mean, when did that come up in development? Because I mean, if you think about it, there's something that is amazingly consistent about the progression of tone in this game. It gets increasingly more horrifying, but it started pretty horrifying, so they just keep escalating.
Yep.
Just keep escalating.
Sean Plott, I'd love to invite you to just read Jesus Herrera Comedy's latest
All right,
chat.
Let's take a peek over here. Where are you, Jesus? Scroll. Meanwhile, in Banjo in Kazooie.
Oh no.
Is that the one?
After that. It's
yeah, bitch, magnets.
No, farther down.
Rating MA. That's really good. Mama. That's really good. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
All right, we're reading the PDA.
Pada.
Oh, Celaya, Priestess of Ninth. All right, who wants to be...
Priestess of Ix, I don't know.
Ix. Here we go again.
All right, which one of you wants to be the personal log?
I will be personal log. Here we go again. After the initial shock, it's a wild ride of laughter, tears, and cravings. I'm a lousy parent. Why does Cain keep blessing me with children?
Under the message.
Jesus.
To Liza Simpson.
Okay.
A thought occurred to me as the Cain Day celebrations came to a close. Patient 818386's fog of memories is like an amniotic fluid. You'll be reborn and transformed by new knowledge, not unlike our glorious father Cain. As I pondered this, a minor quake shook the mule. No one was hurt. Does this mean that he is a crucial step towards true ascension beyond the Nexus? I don't want to presume too much, but the area isn't prone to tectonic activity. No one can explain what caused the quake. All you, Lee.
I had a Juka shake an hour ago, and now I'm literally crying from the pain. I never suffered from acid reflux before this pregnancy, not presidency, and
Big
now
man.
I'm wondering what other surprises may be in store. If this is a gift, then why does it feel like my body is rebelling?
Encrypted message. To Chocoboard. Exalted Father on high. I received some interesting information from one of the staff, Dr. Liza Simpson, who approached me to discuss 818386
Liza Simpson.
afflicted with an unknown ailment. For brevity, I've included a report written up by Dr. Hairfest, who was brought in to study the patient. In summary, it posits that 818386 has somehow inherited the memory, as Dr. Simpson claims to have confirmed these reports personally. There's even a shred of truth in all of this. Developing the means to transpose memories could have tremendous implications for the Church. It could pave the path to extending the lives of our venerable members and representatives and revolutionize how we teach and raise those within the Kane family. I recommend that this research be prioritized, but we will proceed as you deem fit. Personal log.
Stay a while and listen. Today at lunch, Yvette asked me if I was planning a baby moon. I pretended to be above such indulgences, but really I would love some time away to get comfortable with the reality of this child.
The reality of this child.
Sure.
Sean Bouchard, can you do the report excerpts?
Report excerpt, eyes only. Prepared by Dr. Hairfest and Anne Clara Daniels. Closer inspection of the microbial infection growing in patient 818386's brain revealed a wedge-shaped object implanted between C1 and C2.
Oh, jeez.
The thing is crudely manufactured, but the initial infection has spread from its piercing tip.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I have liaised with the Baron, and we are at loggerheads over how to proceed with this heretical matter. Our debates are made more challenging by my uncle's obvious glee at my condition. He always seems happier than I am about my fruitfulness, worthy of a priestess of Cain, and he uses praise to avoid responding to my arguments. What am I to him, really? What am I to Cain? Compounding my heterodox nightmare, the archaeology department reported that the cornerstone that had been placed over the recovered human remains was carved at least 2,000 years before their death. The timeline of such... Reading comprehension is not at a maximum right now. The timeline of human achievement canonized by the Church does not permit for such an aberration. Were it not for the potential significance of PS-139, I would have shut down this entire operation a long time ago.
You know, I will say, the like, he uses praise to avoid responding to my arguments. I distinctly remember I was working with a client that had, like, we were putting on a live event, and we were informed of, like, a shitload of stuff that we had prepared and, like, done work for. We had to completely throw out due to a conflict with a sponsor. And I was like, what? How do you expect me to take care of this in 2 days? Like, we have to start flying out in 2 days. Like, really? Like, what are you even imagining us doing? And the guy says, I trust that your team will make the best decision.
I mean, that's good.
I mean, it was like a bolus wrapped around me. He was like, oh, like I fell down. I was like, oh, thank you, oh god.
Damn.
And
that's amazing.
Funniest part, we made a terrible sequence of decisions at that point. Like, we were fucked. We had 2 days. We were completely fucked. All right.
Is somebody whistling like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the background?
Probably.
Not right now, but I think it's looped.
If it's ooky and spooky, it's probably the devs.
It's pretty ooky spooky.
Well, one thing I could say is that Liza is now a participant in the dream, along with 818386. She's been screaming for 7 days straight. I'm not sure if they are screams of ecstasy or pain, but I can't help envying the intensity of her experience.
Fuck.
Okay, you Bond villain, you weirdo.
What a Cenobite. What a Cenobite thing to say.
Oh no.
All right. I got this one, Lee.
Okay.
Oh, no, you got this one, Lee.
I can feel the iron hold of my incarcerator tighten as I struggle to free myself from its gestating grip. I wish to visit the Mother's Shrine on my next shore leave, but first I must repent for these thoughts.
Message. Corbin, I've received multiple reports of staff suffering from hallucinations similar to what we've observed in 818386. If you're not prepared for an outbreak, I recommend that high security containment and quarantine procedures be enacted immediately, at least until we have a better understanding of the microbe. You are instructed to bypass Baron and have the team organized by Choka directly.
Despite the quarantine, an aerosolized form of PS-139 has spread throughout the facility. Is this the work of Yellow Leaf?
The Yellow
We've
Dart.
locked down this Mu quadrant as best we can. Dr. Moon managed to get the air filtration working. She said her oculars were glitching, and she needed a special tool from her office. I haven't seen her since. It's harder to imagine this as a divine gift when the corridors are filled with screams. I've started seeing things, slivers of others' memories, flashes of violence. I've seen that the infection is doing what the infection is doing to some of my colleagues, and I dread succumbing to it. Security is attempting to control the situation, but failing. I alerted corporate earlier today, and they assured me they'd send help. I can only pray to Father and Mother that they get here soon. Cain be with us. Somebody else want to take this one?
Sean, close it out strong.
All right. By the mother, the security teams are killing everyone. The order must have come from Baron. Damn you, Corbin. By the grace of Cain, I've managed to hide, but I hear gunshots echoing through the halls. Glory to the mother who protected and guided us as we took to the stars. Reverence to the mother from whose womb his holiness was reborn. Supplication to the mother whose flesh sustains us and keeps us pure of soul. Exhortation to the Newman who will guide us to paradise.
Newman.
I hate Newman.
That's right, Jerry. I've flooded your chamber. I guess that was a Newman impression. So you can go re-listen to that and close your eyes and just imagine Newman.
So, melted, rapid expanding foam canister.
Let's go
Now, is that
use
a
the magnet
canister
on the
full of
door.
melted, rapid expanding foam, or is that a canister made of melted, rapid expanding foam?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the hyphens.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. There's no way this can't work.
What is this? What is this? What am I looking at?
You wrapped a magnet around the locking mechanism, and now there's sparks.
This is what happens when you just use the hint.
What?
I say we bridge those two components there.
What would we bridge it with?
We lost that wrench, huh? A little piece of wire, or oh.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
I can't believe
jeez.
you milked a brain.
We're gonna need to put the baby milk for the thing that makes the freakish baby noise in the thing. We're gonna need to put the baby milk in the baby room.
Oh.
An interesting stratagem, my friend.
And then go in the other room and play the sound.
Yep.
And then come in here real fast and close the door.
Rated M for Mama.
And why do you know that you have to put it there? Is that just because that's the only place you can put it?
If you look here,
it's the only horizontal
if you look
surface?
here, you'll see it go. Wait, hold on.
No
There it is.
movement. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it went into the thing. And it closed behind it for some reason.
Excellent.
Okay. Great.
Let's not interact with that anymore, I guess.
Yep.
Got it.
Solved.
Moses got it. I trapped it.
Oh shit.
It's not scary now.
Well played, Moses.
I am a very smart bear now.
It's giving you a standing ovation.
Oh my god, this is what it feels like when you're just waiting for them to get through security at the airport. Bye, bye,
It also
bye.
has a weenus, so that's good.
Wait, are you talking about
blur that out?
this thing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dongle.
That's... You know, I think that we should just leave the song for as long as Twitch's terms of service will let us. In 3, 2, and we didn't get kicked
Sean.
off the platform.
Sean, the important thing to remember is that, you know, nudity on Twitch is based completely on a sense of how appropriate it is for the scene at hand.
You are in sample analysis.
Terms of service on nudity are like buses. There'll be
Is it
another
a
one here any
female-presenting
minute.
penis?
What did you say? Mine was.
I simply asked if it was a female presenting penis.
All right.
I think it was Twitch that created the amazing concept of female presenting nipples, right?
I think that sounds right. That sounds right.
That could be.
Not 100%, but I'll just agree to it because recreationally speaking, that's hilarious. All right.
Well, maybe it was Tumblr. Okay, people are saying it was Tumblr that you couldn't have female presenting nipples.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Which begs a number of questions.
All right. We got Center
Hey,
Pals.
look at those.
Yikes. Oh, that's part of a symbol?
Yep.
There's another one.
XXC1. G1. Nothing notable. Dearest Peter Marshall, it's time to take action. Gather the necessary tools and materials for this procedure, including gloves, sterile gauze, skin glue, tweezers, a magnifier, a local anesthetic, and my mitts. Use your fingers to locate the small irregular bump at the bottom of the skull and clean the area with a disinfectant solution. Make an incision at its base.
This just needs WikiHow pictures.
Yeah. Once the Transcendence chip has been exposed, carefully grip it with the tweezers and gently pull it out. It is essential to be careful and avoid pulling too hard, as this could cause damage. After removing the interface, clean the area with sterile gauze and a disinfectant solution. Finally, apply skin glue to the site to protect it from infection. You can now think and act freely. Join us in the fight for pure humanity. Yellow leaf always, yellow leaf forever. Okay, so...
Water animal.
Water animal forever. So, my assumption is that, like, everyone who's part of this Kane organization, which seems like a cross between, like, a dystopian future corp and a cult/church.
Yeah.
Is installing Transcendence chips for some reason in everyone's brainstem.
Because why not? Is it like a human instrumentality thing? Like, are they like? Because I see that they are not surprised at all to hear that people are having each other's dreams and shit.
Yeah.
Is that like part of the Transcendence chip? Like you're transcending your individuality?
All right, I'm gonna blast.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm doing the reports. You can't get in the way of me reading these reports. I'm very excited.
Do it.
Patient A18386 has been in my care for 10 days. He exhibits the classic symptoms of a bacterial or viral infection: high fever, headache, sore throat, joint and muscle pain, weakness, abdominal pain, and my mitts. We have isolated him in an isobaric chamber and observe a strict protocol. Although his condition is not within my area of expertise, I have been asked to document patient 818386's cognitive state. For better or worse, he does not seem fully aware of his physical situation or physical condition. Dr. Atlas Moon, a veteran and student of the renowned
Atlas Moon.
Geratis Milan, will perform genomic analysis of the microbe. On my previous report, the infection has progressed and patient 818386 is now bleeding from every orifice. At the same time, he does not seem to be in any pain. Oh my god! Talk about best of both worlds! 818386 maintains his journal and converses with medical staff. Surprisingly, the language he speaks is Russian, which isn't listed in his professional profile. Perhaps it's childhood regression in response to the trauma of his condition. It upset me so bad, I only speak Russian now. Like, I don't understand.
Well, now hold on. If he's speaking fluently, he can't be bleeding from every orifice. Am I wrong?
It doesn't. He's not necessarily
change my
like.
mind.
He's not necessarily like pouring blood out of every orifice. But like.
Well, but by that logic, we're all bleeding out of every orifice, right?
I mean,
I don't think so.
Semantically speaking, I have to agree.
I think no.
Let me tell you something. I'm with Lee on this one. That
Give
checks
it
out.
A preponderance of time. In the fullness of time. Oh, God.
All right, A18386 keeps falling into a fugue state. His vocabulary now extends to what can only be described as Proto-Mayan. Unfortunately, our records only cover a few of the terms he used. He cannot recall anything he spoke about after regaining full consciousness.
He just keeps collecting languages.
Yeah. Dr. Moon, my report is attached for your perusal. The stasis pods of the 3 products I requested for study have just arrived. I will begin my observations post-haste. My brain looks at this and it just goes toothpaste. Like it sees toothpaste, it sees post-haste, it sees it begins toothpaste. It's really hard not to just melt that.
I am convicted that patient 818386's recollections are real, even if they are not his. The live PS139, which is the PlayStation 139, isolated by Dr. Atlas Moon, could have incredible medical applications. Following exposure, the 3 products, parentheses, 2 children and 1 adult female,
yeah,
end parentheses, started falling into the same dreamlike states experienced by 818,386. The children began speaking fluent Russian and recalled events from a life in Severomorsk as though they'd witnessed them personally. Meanwhile, the adult female recounted an unspeakable sacrificial ceremony from what must be an exceedingly ancient culture.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hey, look, it's a fish tank.
Oh my god, it's what vending machines look like in Japan.
Yeah.
It's wait, what was the Cyan game that we played last?
Sean! Oh my god, wait, you guys, we were getting genome sequences written down on things as notes. Now I think we get to do a spore. We get to spore it up.
We get to spore?
What do you want to make? Do you remember those genome sequences that we were seeing?
Yeah, but they were circular.
Yeah, but that's okay, because this isn't a science game. I think it's really just about colors and bars.
Onward.
And where? Oh, his name is
Aunt.
Retrieve the aunt.
Aunt.
Oh, I thought we could just make one. Leprechaun 5000 says, "Oh God, it's a construct the turtle puzzle." Yes, it is. Making turts.
I'm a very smart turtle now. So
we're all turtles now.
So, we had some letters, G1, C1 maybe.
Yeah, what is this?
Interesting. This would let us access another system's life support backend.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we already did it.
Why are you out here accessing?
Oh! You want to stick a toe tag in there?
Whoop.
Nice.
Oh, good.
What?
You gotta be kidding
the
me.
fuck?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Plant-like growth.
Dude.
How many horrid.
How many mistakes do you have to make for that to happen?
The containment is quite volatile, yes.
But what is it? Something native to this undersea environment?
Precisely.
Under the sea.
Completely indigenous.
They were using embalming fluid.
Maybe trying to stop the spread of it. Careful, that stuff burns hot.
So
embalming fluid?
Make sure you didn't breathe any in.
This body decomposed into a shader error?
This body decomposed into when I moved out of my first apartment in grad school and went, wait, how long ago do I cook stuff in that pot? And then I opened the lid. Like, because I don't know about you, but like, we've all had a pot that we put in the fridge because we're like, I don't really have to like put in the Tupperware. I just put it in the pot because I'll eat it tomorrow. It's like not a big deal. And then it just becomes a condemned pot.
Yep.
So
it becomes a terrarium.
Oh, I can get it. Embalming fluid. This fluid has the
Am I missing
explosive.
something? 'Cause...
What?
Oh, good. Great.
All right, so I can burn it.
They do have a big curved screen though, so. That's cool.
So what if I go to Charlie, and while she's under the water, I give her the embalming fluid gun and the lighter, combine it together into...
Embalming fluid should work for fuel in the flamethrower and this lighter.
Good work.
They'll burn out quickly though, so move fast.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh my god, this empty gun barrel fits perfectly on this VCR tape. I'm like, oh, okay.
You put it all on a drill? It's like you took a lighter and put a hot glue gun and put that onto a drill.
I mean, basically.
Also, what was the conceit as to why you're able to just like teleport things to each other?
It's a quantum inventory.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Hey.
Gross.
I just did.
I hope you find peace. If not the Nexus.
It's gone?
Burned it. It's dead.
Thank God.
Spores are
Oh, is that the
gone, too.
brain? I think that's the brain. See, look, there's the brain just being suspended.
Oh, really?
I need to enhance.
Okay.
That's probably the door to Omega Base. Gotta get it open somehow.
Get it open somehow. Locked from pod gantry. What about 1467?
Oh, there we go. Day 20 of quarantine, the situation here has got a lot worse. I've locked myself in the clean room. The organic mass is now expanded to fill the entire lab. It ate Forbes. That poor bastard made a food run, but didn't get past the front bulkhead. This is absorbed and digested. I couldn't watch. All of us were having headaches and seeing things. I suggested we burn it, but Gelman said like hell we are burning his friends when there's a chance Kane can reverse the process. LOL. Should be safe right here behind the observation glass.
Yep.
Okay, so...
1467. 1467.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Kane Corp may have made one or two ethical boo-boos.
Nice. Images. Oh, alright, it's a turtle don. Oh, ACST.
Oh.
ACST.
ACST.
Axed.
But you gotta, do you just need the
Zenoa.
Zenoa.
It's literally a face hugger. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a face hugger.
Nice.
So that's why it's called Xeno A.
This is a pumpmer.
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 Hey,
Expenma! That's the one that we
Spamma.
saw eating the guy.
Yeah, dude, it's a graboid. Okay, so wait, this is the graboid from Tremors. This is obviously the face hugger.
Yeah, right.
What's the? Oh my God! From
I mean, that
Alien?
looks like an alien. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
the
more.
That's the proboscis.
Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the thing that comes out of the tongue. You know, when it
okay,
goes out there. Yeah.
The little one.
And this is just the puzzle.
The Dirtle Turtle.
The Dirtle Turtle.
ACST.
Oh, get ready for your high school yearbook photo. Ah! Oh.
Pelvis. Someone had an alien in their pelvis? Wait, why is it are we trying to use facehuggers as femurs?
Unclear.
It's unclear. Oh.
It's a baby one.
That seems bad, yeah.
Oh, this is...
Wow.
This is a great track that just dropped on Bandcamp.
Stock market. Human centipedes.
Alright, so let me go to... I'm gonna ask him a question.
Pumpmer.
Was it TS or ST?
ST, ACST.
Specimen retrieved.
Good work, Mouse. Good work.
Why?
Doesn't look like the same creature to me.
Why?
It isn't.
Why is exactly right.
Merely a proto-specimen. Basic genetic engineering would be required, I'm afraid.
Oh, this is just a proto-specimen. I thought we were gonna get a whole thing.
Okay.
A proto-scrubber.
Okay, so I... And where was the microscope?
Well, it's still a really good souvenir.
In, like, the first room that we came into...
Is this a Mac thing?
I think it was a Mac thing.
Oh, shit. This is not the way that we want to go.
Oh, boy.
It was way over to the left of
Yeah,
whatever
that's
room
right.
it was
It's
in.
right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the... Oh, look!
I mean, it's 9.
It is 9.
We did it. I mean,
somehow we made it.
Oh my god. Okay, that sequence was a little rough. Just random things were letting us progress, but I'm still dialed in.
I'm still toting the bone.
I'm absolutely bone toteming playing through this game. It's so good.
Totem.
I mean, it's a game for sure.
This is the game.
So when you say it's a game for sure, like as a professional educator in the field of interactive design, if I were one of your students and I showed you a project and looked in anticipation for the feedback that would help steer me in the right direction of my career, and you went, "This is a game," like,
yeah.
Tell me what I am to glean from that.
I might also say something like, well, that's what that did.
My god, this is the game.
This is a feedback.
When it comes to games, this is the one of them. This is one.
So I can concretely explain why I am enjoying so much, because first of all the themes and the visuals and the story are as up my alley as a thing can be. I really like the characters. I generally just hate characters in games. I don't want a character. Make the dude
interesting.
Yeah, like generally,
okay.
like I don't need to know who I, the Zerg commander, am. Just let me command the Zerg. You know what I mean? Like in Elden Ring,
okay.
I don't talk. I just do shit. You know what I mean? Like there have been characters in games where I'm like, all right, I like this character, but a lot of times they're like, you need to care about this guy, and I think I don't, and I never will. I just don't care. Like I remember playing Watch Dogs, that old Ubisoft open world game, and I mean, if the character just never spoke, it'd be like my favorite game of all time. It'd be so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I love the characters. Remarkably, I actually really like them. And because this game has put enough in the bank for me, it has been making deposits of joy. Because we hit the most adventure game of adventure game puzzles.
Yeah.
You know, I was able to extend them a line of credit. Because
No, totally.
they're such a loyal customer, you know what I mean?
No, 100%. This game, I agree. The writing is fucking fire. The characters are really good. Even most of the adventure game puzzles have been really interesting and satisfying.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like the interface and the quantum inventory bullshit. Like all of that is great. It's the first things you said, the themes and the visuals and the story. This game is like, you take a nice big saucepan, you heat up some cooking oil, throw a bunch of onions in there, you saute them, you put peppers in it, and then you slather the whole thing in mustard, and it's like,
oh my god, yeah, like holy
fuck,
shit! Is
no,
this...
God, no.
You just you just described foreplay to me, my dude. Like, oh my
that's
god,
what I'm saying. I know exactly. Like
that's what I literally just ate before we went live.
This game is really, really good in a way that connects with you on a deep, visceral level, and 100%, like, I have the opposite reaction to all of that.
Okay, this actually brings us all the way back to the first thing I said to you at 6:42 when the call began. I think ketchup is a trash condiment. I think it's the worst condiment.
That's what you said to me.
Yeah.
I know that's what you said. Yeah.
And like way up here is mustard. And like mayonnaise is like right here. Probably above both of them is just hot sauce. And then there's just this empty abyss, and then down here is ketchup. And I remember saying this. I went on this huge rant about how ketchup's trash and I love mustard. And how I was having like onions and peppers and like literally when I got to the end, Sean, you were like, I hate mustard. I don't eat onions. Peppers disappoint me.
The most disgusting thing that I can imagine. Like I'm 180 degrees from you on every one of these points.
That's like, are you a ketchup abuser? You just like
if I absolutely have to, if I am legally obligated to have a condiment, then it should be ketchup. But if I can get away with not having any ketchup, that would be great. Just nothing, please. No anything on that.
Wow.
At all, please.
So like with French fries, you just like salt and taters.
Yeah, I just eat French fries. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that dry though? Don't you need some kind of? I thought that, sauces. were there to
I drink all
lubricate the
kinds of
experience.
liquids. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
But like
all kinds of liquids. Like
it takes all kinds.
I drink 30 to 40 liquids a day. Like just See, my cat now wants the car wash. See, we've locked her in and she's just
yeah, she's doing that like kind of. She's definitely in position. Oh.
You're mustard. And I love you.
She's a mustard. You can tell.
Oh yes, it's so good. So wait, Lee, do you have a so Sean, you're just low on condiments.
Yeah, I'm extremely low on condiments.
So really, like
I had Christmas dinner yesterday.
Wow.
My girlfriend's mom made an entire like gorgeous Christmas dinner feast, and passed around the gravy, and I was like, no gravy for me, thanks.
Throw it.
And everybody was like, what? How is it possible to eat a thing without gravy? And I like it's if the food is good, I would like the food.
Did you eat like do you eat mashed potatoes without gravy? Like how do you do
Correct.
that?
Yes. Yeah.
So do you just dry swallow until it's all down?
I mean, Lee, those sound like bad mashed potatoes. Are you eating bad mashed potatoes?
Yeah, no, let me tell you, I'm used to like if Britt makes the mashed potatoes, you can just eat the potatoes and they're great. But if I make mashed potatoes and I don't have like a gravy or something on top, it's like those videos of when the snake has food that's just too big for the snake, where I'm like putting the potatoes in my mouth and I'm like, and they just kind of bounce around in the back of my mouth and they won't go down. Oh my god! So wait, what if someone like actually served to you some chicken with gravy like as part of it all together? Like, is
the gravy on the chicken or is the gravy on the plate with the chicken?
The gravy is on the chicken.
I'll eat that. I don't want to be rude.
But do you take your fork and you just kind of slowly scrape the gravy from the chicken?
Can I get away with it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can get away with it.
In a safe place.
Yeah. I mean, that rarely comes up for me. It is very frequent that like somebody will serve me a sandwich with some kind of a something on it, and I will I will definitely scrape the fuck out of that bad boy. That is.
Wait a minute,
you will
though, because I
begrudgingly
do that.
peel the thing off.
I'll do that. I'll do that to get rid of when they put the wrong mustard on there. Like when they put the mustard on there, that's just basically like so vinegary, like, and it's too much. I will get rid of some of that. But otherwise, I'm very pro condiment in every way. But if it's, and I love mustard, but if it's the wrong mustard, where it's like the one that just can't, there's some kind of deli mustard that just takes over the entire sandwich.
Oh my god,
must be stopped.
There's this kind of weird thing where they're like that specific kind of mustard, like the stone ground Dijon style, that's like extremely tangy and spicy and like strong. It either needs to be a little bit, or 50% of the meal. Like I need either
you gotta
one
know
of
what
those.
you're like. If it's a bratwurst, maybe your first bratwurst will be an evenly balanced, and then the second bratwurst is like, let's just see how much Dijon we can get on here. Like, let's see what kind of wasabi missile we can use to open our entire sinus.
Yeah. And wait, Sean, have you heard of the deluxe sausage restaurant Wurstkutsch?
I am not familiar with that particular sausage restaurant.
If you want some stuff that with no condiments tastes fucking good, you should go there. They have a duck, bacon, and jalapeno sausage.
Whoa.
It's good.
Duck, bacon, and jalapeno sausage.
It's so good. Now, do I drown that in sauerkraut, onions, and brown mustard? Yeah, absolutely. Makes it taste double.
But it's optional. But you're saying it's optional. This is a Swiss Army knife of a sausage.
It's just good.
Yeah. Do you eat it, and while you're eating it, do you look at the server and you're like, this is the Wurstkutsch?
So they actually have established the restaurant in a way such that that's hard to do, because you order at the front, and then you have a number, and then they just go by and bam, and they take their number and they run away. Hey, this is the Wurstkutsch. I can imagine doing that because I have no shame. But I think the thing that I'm really pleased to hit upon is, Sean, I feel like I've hit a mode of compromise, which is that we both rank ketchup very low.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It's just that, like, our scales then go in opposite directions. Yeah.
Here's my condiment scale. Here's your condiment scale.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes sense. Yeah, and wow, that's really great to hear, because I was worried that you were maybe one of those people that's just like ketchup on everything. Like, oh, I got this new Blu-ray of the first Matrix. Just put ketchup on it. Right? One of those fucking lunatics that just ketchup on everything, ketchup on burgers, ketchup on fries, ketchup on eggs.
I'm trying to think of my situation there.
Yeah, what's your number one condiment all time?
Most used condiment all time, probably ketchup. Because I enjoy like a modest amount of ketchup on something, but I was realizing if it's a like fries, I'll go big ketchup on fries because it mixes with the salty and it makes it sweet. But then most recently in my life, most frequent condiment, soy sauce.
Yeah,
because it just works on anything.
Yeah,
it's magic.
So it's so good.
And then the best condiment in the world, probably, and this is not to say replacing any others, but probably the best and finest condiment in the world is Kewpie mayo.
What's that?
I don't know if you've had.
What's that adjective?
It's the mayo that comes in. It's like a brand, I think, but it comes in like a tube that you squeeze, and I think it's Japanese or something.
With both hands.
It's like, I mean, you can also just look up like Japanese mayo, and that stuff is. It's different. Like, you might think you don't like mayonnaise, but this stuff, if you try it, you'll be like, oh, this is what it was supposed to be doing. Like, this is the point, because it's like, it's almost a meal in and of itself. It's like eggy and like it's definitely a certain thing. It's like putting deviled egg on your food. You know?
Yeah, that sounds like something I wouldn't want to do.
Wait, Sean, what's your opinion on deviled eggs?
Could I have them without the deviling?
So just the white hard-boiled egg?
Or a full hard-boiled egg. I would rather have that. I don't like mayonnaise. Like, mayonnaise I actively dislike.
Wow.
So stuff that has, like, mayonnaise mixed into it, I would usually rather not. Chicken salad.
So what about, like, a dipping sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you also not like dipping sauces? Like, with fondue, do you just put the bread straight into your mouth?
Fondue is different because, like, that's what the meal is. The meal is the fondue.
Yeah, and I guess there's no such thing. It's just like, welcome to my ketchup bar. We have one food item that you dip in a variety of ketchup.
But yeah, no, I mean, you know, in snacks and things that have, like, accompanying dips, I will pretty much not avail myself of the dips. Yeah.
Now I gotta ask you this one, and maybe this is a gotcha journalism, but
sure,
because we know that your last name is Bouchard.
That is true.
So, what about poutine?
I have not had a lot of poutine.
Oh, it's a good answer. That's a good answer.
That's wow. Absolutely dodged. That's incredible. Like you Neo Matrix bullet dodged that stuff. That was great.
Just you can imagine it though. It's
I can,
a plate of fries.
And I have had it ever. I mean, yeah, I think I got it when I was in Quebec because I was like, I'm in Quebec, I should have some poutine, and then I didn't get it again after that.
Sure.
Does that answer your question?
That answers my question.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we got a lot done, and I really hope that if any of the devs of Stasis Bone Totem watch this episode, they stay to the end in case we said anything else about their game. And if you're here joining us, see you next Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.